Hi, lettering, visual, and tech hosting friends. We have a lot coming up this week, so I wanted to make sure that you knew what was coming up and how to get there. A lot of these opportunities are free, and some of them are low cost or would be a really great investment. So just wanted to let you know what I'm up to here in the studio, and I'd love for you to join me. All right, let's start with what's coming up this Tuesday as part of Make It Your Lettering Year at Let's Letter Together. I'm going to be kicking us off with our first live event, making accordion books with pockets. Who doesn't love pockets? So we're going to start out with an accordion book that has, let's see, here we go, that has pockets. It's very narrow and it's got its own self cover and or no cover actually, but I'm going to show you how to create that. And then we're going to move on to an accordion book with an integrated cover, meaning it actually has a spine to it and then opens up and also has pockets. I'll be talking about why I created this particular piece. It was really to be able to show a lot of the different materials that I have and how they work on black paper and what they look like. I tend to make a lot of these. Every single time I give a lesson, I create some of these. So I thought, well, why not just put it all in a book and something I can add to with these really great pockets? Now, of course, after the class, we're going to make a small little dummy actually. But then after the class, you have the time and the ability to scale these up, make these as big as you want. You can add more pages than what I have here, which means more pockets. And you can also decorate them however you want. And if you want to give them a little bit of a slip cover to just keep it all together. So that's going to be happening Tuesday. And we have quarterly book events happening all year long. I'm bringing in expert bookmakers to help us. And all of the books that we're doing, you can complete your sample book within the session. And we have 4 of those coming up. Now, another thing for lettering artists or calligraphers of any kind, if you love pangrams, check out bit.ly/pangram love. We're having this pangram contest. It's free, and we have some really exciting prizes coming up. What I have here is a pangram that I wrote several years ago for my graphic recording friends. It says, "Jovial zombie graphic recorders quickly fill their markers with galaxy ink." So what is a pangram? Pangrams are hollow alphabetic sentences, meaning it's a sentence that has all of the letters of the alphabet in it. And it's what graphic recorders, visual practitioners, but specifically calligraphers and lettering artists use to practice their calligraphy. So this whole thing was inspired by one of my students. I showed her my pangram and she said, well, I gave my students a challenge this week to create their own. And then we thought, well, we'll have a contest. It's free, open to anyone. You can do any language. A couple of other things coming up on Tuesday. New Rules for Work is having a summit, and I'll be presenting there talking about tech hosting and how you can add that as a skill to your already wonderful toolkit of things that you offer. And in that session, we're going to talk about how to do that, but also assess where you are in your tech hosting aptitude. Where are you with your presence, your approach design, and your tech mastery? Then on Saturday, we're going to be having a sneak peek. I'm going to be holding a sneak peek for the Appreciative Inquiry plus Visuals course. Now, this is free, so you can come check it out. And if you have any questions, say you have an upcoming meeting and you want to know how would you visualize that, or how would you make that more AI friendly? And so I'm going to be talking about that. And the course is a 4-week course where we cover the we're going to cover define and discover in the first week, dream in the second week, design in the third week, and deliver in the fourth week. And as you can see here, you can incorporate visuals and appreciative inquiry to any meeting. So we have plenty to keep us busy, whether you're into lettering, tech hosting, appreciative inquiry, or visuals. Please join me this week. And we've got even more in store next week. All right, stay tuned, and I hope to letter, tech host, or make visuals with you soon.